Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm your host, Calvin, and today we're playing with the Europa Incognitus mod. For those of you who are unaware, the Europa Incognitus mod is the mod that allows you to randomize the entire world. Yep. You'll also notice that's why that a lot of one-province minors in general have been removed. You'll also notice that there is no HRE, and various other things. It is, in a sense, optimized for the idea of generating a completely random world. So, hopefully that'll turn out okay. I've seen many different types of New World, or I keep wanting to say New World, but then that just confuses it with this. Everything is getting regenerated, okay? And we're going to be playing as the Mongol Khanate. Why? I'll tell you why. Because it's going to be a new world, and it's going to need a new Khan. For the first little while of the game, we're also going to be going into Observe mode, just so we can look around and check out without Terra Incognita all over the place. I know it can be considered cheating, but, you know, if we're going to randomly generate a new world, let's at least have a look around. I've been looking at a couple of them here and there, and it's very interesting. You can get anything from a single continent snake, which was really interesting to see, to like just 6 random islands, or pretty much anything in between. Like, it can be pretty interesting what it generates. Okay. Alright, let's have a look here. Observe. That removes the Terra Incognita. Interesting. So we have, I guess this is half of Japan. I had another half of Japan. Korea, Manchu, Ming. We're here. Divet is here. Huh. Alright, and it appears India, I guess this is India-Malaysia region, is here. Alright, so that's not terrible. This is awkward. Can you get, yeah, alright, you can get around to Europe. There's a lot of uncolonized region that you have to go through. Darn. And then here we have, I guess, Europe. In a construed and incredibly awkward manner. Don't even know where to start. You got Scandinavia here. France, Scotland, Netherlands, and Brittany. You know, Brandenburg, the Hansa, Munster, and oh, there's England. The one province minor we know is England. This is a bit of a great equalizer, and your start is basically random all the same. Like, a lot of regions can get overstated, and a lot of the smaller ones anyway. And a lot of the larger ones can get significantly understated. So, you know, you have England as one province minor, for example. We have a Serbia that's... No, okay, the Ottomans are still pretty big. I've seen ones where the Ottomans were smaller than the Byzantines, which was hilarious. Tickled me in just a little bit. Ooh, we have Ethiopia. Yeah. If only they weren't sub-Saharan. So, that's interesting. We're going to have to cross over to here. If we're going to do that. But we will again be playing as the Mongol Khanate, which I believe the tag for is Ka. Yep. I actually had to figure that out and look that up, because I couldn't figure that out myself. It made no bloody sense to me. Why? I thought it was, you know, Mong, or MGL, or MNG, or something like that. You know, something about Mongol. But no, it's just Ka, for Khan, I guess. It's a little ridiculous. Not too bad. 2-2. We'll take him. Alright, so we got a couple people we can invade. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sometimes you get a lot of rich provinces in certain regions. And this is one of those times. So, that's neat. Yeah, once you get down here, I guess it's a little less wealthy. Yeah, by a bit. Ooh, wow, 10. Heilongjiang. Yeah, our 8 isn't too bad. Yeah. And then down here we have the Manchu and Korea. Any further than that, and we just end up in Japan. That may not be the best place to go. right away. I think we'll have to do it, though. We'll at least head down here. There's no way Ming is going to be vassalizable. I think the right thing to do is try and take whatever we can. Wait 5 years, vassalize them in a second war. That should be vassalizable, so if we can get all 3 of these, we can vassalize them. And hopefully hold on to these for a little while. Then vassalize Ming and sell them back this crap. And that should be alright. Hopefully we can pull that off. We do, or rather just in general should, have causes believe we do, tribal conquest. So let's get to work. We don't really have to worry too much, even if we're somehow outnumbered. Oh wow, alliances are pouring in quick. Tibet's up there. Tibet could be useful for now. This could Nivet. And Shan. Lanzhang. Alliances are cheap. And in general, if people want to be my ally, that's fine. Alright. We actually have a merchant. Okay, so they're gathering. Yeah, we have the elite horses, for those of you that don't know. They are the Eastern Steppe Cavalry. And they are some of the most redonk things ever. These guys have a total stats of 7. In comparison, mind you, the infantry have a stat of 4. And the infantry are actually pretty good in comparison to the European infantry, which I believe start with a total stats of 3. The horses are just completely broken. Like, and you'll actually notice that these never update, which is kind of a problem. It's kind of sad, actually, that they never do. Yeah, Eastern Swarm and Eastern Steppe Cavalry. You do get, wow, you just don't get any new units at all. That's a downright shame and depressing. Just get them. I'm not going to take Royal Marriages, though. Royal Marriages I do not want. And the reason for that is those aren't cheap like alliances. Royal Marriages you can't just break any time with impunity. Go, go, go. Yeah. Good luck with that. Bad news for you, Manchu. I already have carpet sieged Ming. You can't get anything if you wanted to. We have a lot of uncolonized land just kind of lying around here. Perhaps it would be in my interest to take a colonial idea. Well, in order to even cross this channel, I would have... Well, I suppose it's possible to go around. Would be kind of awkward, but... 13 distance, yeah. It'd be kind of awkward to do that, so I think some sort of colonial idea would be useful here. Exploration, perhaps. We have an extra 4.79 a month. I think we can afford to... Useful for Khanates. Hire some dudes. Nah, we're just gonna keep it to admin only for now. Alright, very good. And... Alright, 100%. I'm gonna wait for Manchu to peace out. Because I don't want them taking anything. This would be the general gist of it. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's a lovely way to open this. Alright. Let's fix that. Yeah. I'm not a fan of it. Alright. What can I actually take? Yes, yes, yes. Alright. So that's about the best I thought. As I expected, full annexation Mongol vassals too much. That would in theory be enough to vassalize them later. Because that leaves them with 94%. So that could be done. That's probably what I should do. But then I'd have to wait to vassalize them. I wouldn't be able to attack Manchu. Do I attack Manchu? I could take it, sell it back to them, but use it as a casus belli first. Like I said, I'm just going to sit on this until they make peace. I mean, there's no way they can't, you know, they can't just keep not saying no or whatever for a while. Alright, they're allied to Divet, which is cute. The Oirat Horde should be vassalizable. Hey, get back here, you cowards. Alright, good. We caused them a fair bit of damage. Alright, they're heading back to their capital. Finished. Alright. Prestige. Yeah. Well, we need to get rid of them. Saigon defects to the Mongol Khanate. Apparently that can happen. We don't... Well, they do have higher than 10 more exhaustion, and we have less than 5. Duly noted. If that happens, we might just be able to, annex them in one go. That could be possible. Yeah, not quite still. Ming peasants, that's kind of hilarious, I have to admit. So, what's the stats on the Mongol Khanate? No, they're too big to take. They're too big to vassalize in one go, okay. So we'll probably take Hamyong. Yeah, that'll have to do. Once the problem is them. Not certain what to do about that. Manchu's made peace, but I'm not certain if I want to try and wait for more defections. That would certainly make things easier. Again, our horses are OP, so by no means are, you know, I guess it doesn't really matter. Call for peace. That's what I was worried about. Okay. So if I were to take all that. Yeah. We'll do it. Just for now. Oh, our heir tragically died. That's a problem. I wasn't expecting that. Well, whatever. Ming's in its own boat for now. Our extension's 112. Silent Spring. That is a pretty good... That's pretty good. Pretty good heir, I have to admit. If he lives to be 16, he'll take over. Sadly, you can't have a Regency Council in a Khanate. If the kid's too young, well, you know how it goes. Alright. I really should not have that province. That's really more than I wanted. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I'm gonna have to wait to actually obtain it. Until, you know, sickness of Khan. Don't die on me. Alright, I think the Oirat will quickly be willing to give in to this. And then... do you have any money? Eh. Sure, I'll take 20 gold. Hopefully, overextension is... it's 108%. Not great. Apparently, Korea is having some trouble. with its neighbors. Alright, well, we're going to use this as our staging ground for our attack on Manchu right now. That seems the best way to handle this. So we'll take Malacca. Yeah. Haha. Yeah, you're not going anywhere there, buddy. Alright, that'll do it. Now we just have a bunch of natives sitting there. Aha! Well, that didn't go so well for your army, did it? Alright, well, that'll take care of them. Yeah, about that. The second this war's over, Qin is going right back to Ming. Because bad... let us negotiate. I didn't even see those Han Patriots there. Current wars on Manchu. Alright. We're almost there. I think I'm just going to negotiate those rebels down. It's not a province I plan to be holding on to anyway, so what do I care? Come on already. Almost there. Let them stay home. And there we are. We will make them our vassal. And we're now in the war against Korea. That's lovely. Korea can become a vassal. Good enough for me. Alright. Hang on, alliance offer. Sean. Sure. $59%. 84 to become a Mongol vassal. Darn. Aha. Alright, so we got them cornered. Very good. Good enough for me. They still have a truce with me. Yeah, that's Japan anywhere further south. I'm not entirely certain as to what's happening here. They appear to be sieging level 1 rebel forts. I guess that's a quirk of randomly generating the entire world. Like, these provinces come with forts built into them. Well, that's never good. Alright, Korea will accept vassalage, as expected. Alright. I'm gonna just make that a core. No, it's not worth it. Alright, let's see. Starting 44, truce with the Mongol Khanate. It's not gonna be for much longer, right? And just 6 months, okay. Alright, so now we have Manchu and Korea as our vassals. That's a great opening move. A glorious one. I'm hoping that we... Things are wearing thin. Extremely thin. And I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. I do have an admin guy, right? Good. Thinking... Well, I do definitely have the money. Well, not if I wanted to modernize my army. Alright, well, we're done. We need to move. Expiring costs is belief or dishonored call. Yeah, I guess Korea. Oh, we need to take care of them. Oh, good lord, we just got our ass handed to us by those rebels. Not good. Get yourself together. Another attack. Very good. This time we got him. Alright, so we have handled the rebels, and now Ming will be our vassal. That's what I thought. And with that, I'm very pleased to offer Ming its provinces back. I never want to see them again. Ever. Any money? Nah, darn. Like I said, just gonna give them their provinces back. It is not worth it. I'm just gonna vassal feed them. Whatever. Damn it. That's the way we like it. Alright, apparently I can't do that. That's a problem. Not really. I don't really have to worry about that. In the slightest. Like, because I can just do this. Cost me 10 prestige. And then I just sell the province. Done. And suddenly, Ming is whole again. Thank God. Alright, don't have to worry or deal with that ever again. I am very pleased with this. Incorporate Ming into our country. Integrate Hangmyong. Where is that? Core that, I suppose. Okay. The Oryot Horde's getting invaded by Tibet. Should probably step in. Tibet has also rivaled me. You know what? I don't care. I don't think they're actually going to be taking anything. These provinces out here are extremely oddly rich. So it's... holy shit, they just annexed them. Alright. That's fine. Well, I'm just going to end this episode here. Apparently I've become the second country in the world, somehow. Wow, that's impressive. So, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Galvin, signing off.